Russia's State Hermitage is one of the world's greatest art museums, with a collection numbering around 3 million works of art. The superb architectural ensemble of the museum buildings is situated in the very center of St. Petersburg and includes the Winter Palace, the former official residence of the Russian emperors, as well as the buildings of the small, large and new Hermitages and the Hermitage Theatre. The Jordan staircase opens the way to the suite of state rooms in the imperial residence. Grand processions would ascend it on their way to the large throne room. That hall, created in the austere neoclassical style, is striking for the grandeur of its architectural concept. At the far end, the throne of the Russian emperors stands on a raised dais. The small throne room has a commemorative function, being devoted to the memory of Peter the Great, the founder of St. Petersburg. The 1812 War Gallery was conceived by Emperor Alexander I to celebrate Russia's victory over Napoleon. Hanging on its walls are 332 portraits of generals who fought heroically in what became known as the Patriotic War. One of the most striking rooms in the museum is the Pavilion Hall, where the interior decoration combines Renaissance motifs with a Moresque style. A significant place in the museum display in the Winter Palace is occupied by the living apartments of the imperial family, notably the Malachite Room, Golden Drawing Room, and Crimson Boudoir. These authentic interiors have survived down to the present day. The beginnings of the Hermitage's famous art collection were laid in 1764, when Empress Catherine II acquired 225 Western European paintings. That year is considered the date of the museum's foundation. One of the largest sections in the gallery consists of works of Italian art. The Hermitage is justly proud of its masterpieces by Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, Titian, and other great names. It is also home to one of the world's finest collections of works by the brilliant 17th century Dutch artist Rembrandt. That includes some of the master's most significant creations. The collection of the great Flemish artist Peter Paul Rubens embraces all the periods of his career. The Hermitage can boast a fine collection of works of Roman art, spanning the period from the 1st century BC to the 4th century AD, and Italian sculpture of the 18th and early 19th centuries. The modern gallery opens with a constellation of brilliant French painters. Art lovers from around the world come to the Hermitage to view its masterpieces by the Impressionists Monet, Renoir, and Post-Impressionists Degas, Van Gogh, and Gauguin, and early works by Matisse and the father of Cubism, Pablo Picasso. The State Hermitage has become one of the symbols of St. Petersburg, and today it is simply impossible to imagine cultural life in Russia without this world-famous museum.